Leaving work, kids, and diets behind, 4 girlfriends join me in Big D, that's Dallas, Texas, for a weekend of fun, relaxation, and lots of conversation. Now, ladies, you know what we talk about when the boys aren't around, and this time, we got it on tape. I'm your host, Kim Nelson-Ingram. Join me and the girls as we spend a weekend at the Eat Spot. There was actually an article out recently talking about how they say that there's studies showing that the music that's today makes kids more sexually active or want to be more sexually active sooner and all that. Do you think that's true?
Number 2, do the damn thing. Shoes on my neck, pocket full of me.
Oh, they play the D word.
I heard that.
I don't think so now with music. I mean, anything TV. They watch TV just as much as they listen to music.
Well, that's because they looking at music
It's
videos.
everywhere. It's out there.
It's everywhere.
Public displays of affection. I mean, it's visibility. It's not just music.
No.
You know, a lot of the videos do have. I mean, woo! If you ever
So
seen BT Uncut, oh my God!
I'm glad they took that off the air.
They did. It's off the air now. But I mean, if you watch it, of course it does give those sexual connotations. But I mean, I feel like this. If these kids grow up in an environment where they see the sex on a day-to-day basis, they see it in their areas and that's right. If your mama bringing 3 or 4 dudes in, and you know what's going on if you get an education in school because they start younger, then that's what you're gonna do. You know, if that's what you choose to do. I don't think kids just, you know.
But I mean, when we were coming up, for example, not to be so explicit, but there was no songs talking about where do you see my dick. No. So when your little girl hears it,
but
though,
there was sexual healing.
yeah, there was okay,
And
there
there
was
was
sexual
Minnie
healing.
Riperton talking about you can come inside me.
But you don't know what that
Come
means. Is that
inside
it's a
me.
6,
Do
7
you want to ride
year old.
inside my love? Oh, yeah,
But you don't know. But it's very subtle.
What?
when you make
It's
your
very
younger,
subtle. It's not as
more
blatant
subtle.
because you don't know what come inside means until you know what come inside means.
Yeah, that was a long time.
No.
I would hear songs, my mom be like, you know the words of the song, do you know what that
But
means?
you don't know
I
the
heard the whole
words.
song. I never knew
I
what
heard
it
Tonight
was.
Night as a teenager, and I knew what the hell she was talking about.
Very damn
I'm like,
right.
you know,
I'm talking about, I was singing,
she had me a woman. Come on now.
But she
I was
was
singing
singing
Secret Lover when I was 12, and my mom almost smacked the crap out of me. She was like, do you know what Secret Lover means? I was like, no, I was like, the way it sounds.
Right.
I never knew what it
But
meant.
now it's blatant. It's right there.
But you
There's
know
no
what?
hidden.
But let me tell you this though. But you know what? Let me take you to the candy shop. That's not blatant. That's still a metaphor.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he
And
says,
still-
"Let me take you to the candy shop and I'll lick you like a lollipop." How come I know the words? But anyway,
Come on, girl.
that's
Keep
still.
going till you hit the spot. But my point
Blatant.
is that it's not that blatant because kids still don't know what that means until somebody makes some big to-do out of it and explains it to them. Because kids still know the words of that song and don't know what they're talking about.
That and who buys their CDs. If they listening to the radio, which, you know, or they watching television,
download
they
it.
get the edited versions. You know what I'm saying? That's what's on TV, that's what's on the radio, is the edited versions. They bleep all of it out. Where you getting the real CD from? Who buying that?
We didn't
You
have
know,
the
when your
internet.
mama
We
got
could
it,
not download
Right,
from
they
Napster
can't
when we were
use it just
younger.
off.
But that means that you need to be watching your kids and what they
Right.
get.
Well,
Why is your
because-
child on the internet downloading music when you're not right there to understand what he's doing on that
downloading.
computer?
Okay, but
You
the
need
other
to
part
shadow
is,
them.
but the other part is this. Why isn't the edited version so easily available? Because I remember when DJ Quick's album came out. Don't play with me.
She
Like,
said, Wait, I was talking about it because I love it. What?
Word to the mother, DJ Quick.
Say what? See, and that was edited. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I remember riding in the car with my mom, my sister, and my brother. My sister had an NWA tape. That's when it all kicked off. I don't give a damn what nobody say. That's when all this
NWA.
that damn NWA tape. My mama went in 1711.
Yes.
My mama went in 7-11.
MC Breed.
You said your mom was at
My mama went in the
MC
7-11
Red.
while we in the car.
MC Red.
My sister
MC
popped
Red
that tape
was
in while my mama was gone in the store. And what was that song?
After Police.
No,
yeah,
the one about sucking stuff.
Which one? Yeah, I know.
Which
Which
one? She swallowed it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. My sister, that, right? My mom told me, like, so she popped the tape out, she jumped back to the back seat. I was like, what the hell are you doing, you know? So she figured out what was going on, so she said, let me hear it. Boop, put it in there. I'll never forget seeing that NWA tape fly off that Thunderbird. And that, it went like this. It was so quick. Whoop, bah, I will never forget that. So it's like, you monitor what they listening to. You know what's right. You
You mentioned home training. Is that gonna be hot mess? Okay. You mentioned home training, and I wanted to bring up that because I got a chance to interview Whoopi Goldberg, which is great to me, recently, and she has written a book about manners and whatnot.
You mentioned on stage that she had a book for kids, but really for adults.
It's the book of manners.
Elaborate on that.
Just to, we need to sort of revisit some of our manners.
Trying to say we got some badass kids.
Well, not just the kids, but us ourselves. We ourselves seem to have been slacking in that department.
So as my mom would say, folks need to get some home training at home before they let out the house.
Yeah.
Okay.
Home training. I feel like people don't get it now.
They don't know. They don't. Folks don't have no home training. Period.
So whose fault is that? I mean, I feel like I'm trying to give I feel like I had home training for one, and I'm trying my best to instill it in my kids, but I come across not even kids, grown folks who don't have home training, common courtesy. I think it is.
Please and thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. No, that go ahead.
I think that we do. It's just that our society is such in a rush. We're in such a hurry to get to work, get home, get here, get there, that we're not taking the time to say please, and we're not taking the time to say thank you.
I didn't want to ask you that. Is it, can y'all hear?
Yeah.
Over it?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. This is getting loud.
I think that pissed them off, but
You were very sweet.
you were very gracious.
You did. Very gracious.
His name's Kim, and he has an American cinematographer shirt on. He's like, I'm actually in the film industry. I know you are. I was like, really good work.
I know, I heard. That one. I thought he was going to give you a look at
Okay.
But he got a look.
Right.
Kim,
He's probably like, on vacation or whatever.
he's like, he just got on the plane.
You did?
He said he just got in from New York, and he's leaving in the morning, and I don't know, but I just had to say a quick one to the Lord on that, and
Yeah.
he ain't cussing me out, so home training.
Home training.
Home training, because you know what my mother always told me? If you
on
put some
home.
sugar with it, you can get anything done.
Yep.
A little bit of sugar, a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of manners, a little bit of smile, a little bit of thank you, excuse me, sir, a nice little pat on the shoulder, little cleavage. Kidding. She didn't tell me that.
My new favorite song.
Oh, let's hear it.
Please say chain hang low.
No.
N.D.R.E. Oh, whatever. I'm tired of it. I don't care. I don't know it.
All she talking about is how she changed. I'm tired of hearing her change.
She's saying there's hope for the future.
Yeah, Bridget said she like, I like it too. I never heard it. Let's hear it.
It's fire.